So everyone, I'm seated in front of Jason Chua, the proud owner of Beng Who Cooks. Jason, we're so proud of you. You started with a store, if I'm not wrong, at Hawker-Beng.
Yes,
and
small market.
You are in such a gorgeous place at New Road. To all of you who want to come and taste the food of Jason, please come here. Right, we are at 39 New Road at Beng Who Cooks. Lovely restaurant.
Thank you very much.
Jason, we want to start by asking you, for such a young man as you are, how did you get into this trade to begin with?
I think it's about survival. I mean, from the start, who likes to work 14 to 16 hours a day? Right? It makes no sense to work 14 with no work-life balance, poor health, poor physics, poor mental health and everything. It's more of a survival because when young, my parents are all self-employed. To me, cooking is part of survival where you don't learn to love it, you have to love it.
Oh, is it?
It becomes a habit of cook. Because I started out wanted to be an athlete.
You do?
Yeah, because by athlete in Singapore is not very successful because we are very education.
That's right.
And sports is not very well looked into.
Yes,
that's why,
right.
Of course, like athlete doesn't earn money, then I switch to another hobby. So this hobby has sort of become a life goal, a passion. So I need to start farming this hobby to become more passionate and to make this passion a life goal.
Great.
I don't want to be a self-employed since 15.
You want to be self-employed?
Yeah, from the start, because I know my parents are all self-employed. That's the only thing I know how to earn money.
Good for you, and look at you. This is very, very successful, Yeah.
True. In a way, but to me, I think I'm successful not being on the business side, but I think I'm successful more on, I know how to do from young. So I'm successful in life, but not successful in business yet. It's still growing. It's a growing business. It's a coming thing.
You are very young, Jason. How long has this restaurant started for you, actually?
5 months. Oh, you mean this plan?
Yeah, this restaurant itself.
Oh, itself is a 5-month restaurant.
5 months.
5 months.
Before that, when you were in Hong Kong, how long did you do that trade for?
3 years, but I've been self-employed since 17.
Since 17?
Because my dad is a self-employed, when he got those little stores, right? Then to me, I told him that I'm not going to work for people, honestly. So just give me one store now to master how to handle people. So at the age of 17, I already start handling store, then go to school, then work, try how to handle people. But my dad's store is more of the older people.
I see. Yeah. So you actually started from your dad's store, then you came out and you do your own.
Yeah.
And then now to this.
They are all fruits and desserts. I'm the only one in the family to do hot food.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it because cooking is what you like?
I don't think it's cooking, but I think creativity is what I like. Because food is more versatile. You can do a lot based on your creativity. You can throw a lot of things. Fruits and desserts are just like this.
Yeah. Isn't that why you transited from the hawker side into your own restaurant as well? Because then you also can't create new menu every time, but here now you can.
I do. Over there, I still change menu every 3 months. But over there, right, it's because stagnant really. I'm so stagnant. I cannot stand being in the comfort zone for too long because it's very frightening. Because when you're in the comfort zone for too long, right, your brain rusts. Then you get stuck at a very young age. Because I'm very ambitious.
Well done, you.
I hope it's a well done thing, but because when you're in the comfort zone too long, right, you become very stagnant. You become very lazy. You start to become lazy. You don't go up, but instead of going straight line, right, you go down slowly and become lazy and lazy. I cannot stand being there.
Yeah, but you see, that is the trait, of someone that's very successful. Because don't forget, you walked through COVID.
I also walked through SARS.
You also walked through SARS.
I'm not young
Oh my gosh, yeah. Because when you started this, it's really in the height of COVID, isn't it?
Yes.
Wow.
Take the chance because we are taking a chance, like maybe rental is lower than usual, then we kind to take the chance to get out there. Because over there, the plan for this restaurant is a 1 year plan, honestly. We already plan to do it.
Yeah. So Jason, actually, in this trade, I've also spoken to a lot of people. There are 2 reasons why, people are hesitant on getting into this trade. Number one is the long hours. Secondly, is they can't hire. They can never hire to save their lives.
I think it's true.
So how is it that you are quite successful in hiring? I know you're still hiring. I know. Yes.
I don't think a lot of them work for us. I really don't know why they work for us because on the end of the day, yes, we pay very low.
That's right.
But it's really, I think it's based on friendship and trust. That they trust us that Because the first thing that we promise them, if this restaurant start to hit a peak, right, the first thing that we are going to change is their salary.
Good for you.
Yeah, that's the thing we can promise. But still, I admire them, but I admire myself because they are putting. I mean, if they're skilled, all their skill here, right? They can go to other restaurants and they can get 3 to 4K job easy.
Yeah.
But they still set to strive with us because with their skill, I believe they can go a lot of places. A lot of places will want them. And they still work as long as us. Also.
Really? But they see you as darker. You know,
no,
they must trust you a lot. Yeah.
I hope so.
I think it is so, you know. So Jason, you know, I want to talk a little bit about this life because you know that our event is all about going out to job seekers right now and asking them to give this a try. Because Singapore just won UNESCO.
Correct.
You know, under our hawker culture. Thank goodness for that because I feel that our hawker culture now got a chance. Because a lot of people don't want to take over. And you see, you know, our hawker stores got a lot of old people, you know, that are managing the store. And from there, it will just die down.
Correct.
I am so glad that younger people are stepping up, either taking over or coming out like you, doing this.
True that.
Yeah, you know, I want to show them that it is all about passion. It is not all about, you know, oh, we're going for the money and everything. You will be the first one to tell me that it's really not about the money, is it?
At a hawker, it's not about money. I would say at a hawker, right, because at the end of the day, hawker rental is considered lower than restaurant. But at the end of the day, if the government don't do anything, right, the rental is still very high. I mean, if it's a bidding, because at Hong Lim, right, a store can go to 10K. It's more expensive than mine. And a small store.
Wow.
Yeah, so it takes both hands to clap. The government has to clap so that the hawker can also succeed to a certain extent. Because at the end of the day, they are young, they don't know what they are doing.
Yeah.
You also need to give them some room for error to make mistakes and lower. So at the end of the day, to learn, right, to really absorb some cost for them.
That's right.
Yeah, but really, end of the day, is passion. How long can passion last?
Yeah.
But for me, I can tell you, yeah, passion, for me, I'm still burning very brightly. Because I just moved here, I'm still very fresh, so I'm learning a lot of things. So, it's really to feel your passion, right? That's why I say you cannot go stagnant. Once you're in a comfort zone, right, your passion dies down because you are doing everything, every day the same thing.
But isn't that what is challenging you now every day? Because Jason, you are a hawkerpreneur. That means you have to be an all-rounder.
Yes.
Everything is down to you, you know?
For hawker, really you have to be all-rounder because you are the front of house, you are the back of house. You need to maintain a good customer relationship in an especially hot environment.
Yes.
Yeah, over here got aircon, over there's no aircon.
I know, we just came from one.
Yeah.
With no aircon, you know, and I was looking at, Faye says hi, you know, and Faye is like, they are on masks, they are doing it with a smile on their face. Equally young team, like yours.
Faye is very young team, also.
Yeah. For them, it's what drives, you know, and for them, they strive for work-life balance. So, you know, the store already closes at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon.
For hawkers, I think can. Because for hawkers, right, their work-life balance is more. I was from hawker.
Yes.
So my work-life balance was, my wife was happier when I was hawker.
Is that so?
Yeah, because work-life balance is more stable. Weekends are for her. But over here, the only days are for her are Sunday. And sometimes Sunday got event, so I won't see her for a whole week.
I see.
And I'm very attached to her so it's not easy for both ends. Yeah.
Yes, glorious husband. I like it. You know, because I think that, you know, family value to you is very important. In fact, all this, right, will transcend down to your leadership style over here because it's only when they can feel like they are a family of yours.
But it's true, but when it comes to staffing, I think I'm overly strict at times. I'm very strict because maybe because I work extremely hard, I expect people to work extremely hard as me. But it's not right. Because this is my company, but it's not my company. They are just working for me and because they trust. But because sometimes I will go online, I expect them to work like me, like non-stop, 24 hours non-stop. But I cannot do that because they are just working. For me, this is my life goal.
Yeah, but do you know that in the future, if they so decide to come up and open their own, they will. Thank you.
They will, I hope.
Yes, I know so. So Jason, on that note, thank you so much, you know, for taking our interview. You have shown us a very, very true side of being a hawkerpreneur, what it is. And in this case, you are no longer a hawkerpreneur, you're a restaurateur, you know, and you have transcended from being a hawkerpreneur into a restaurateur, and you are a true blue entrepreneur. And we really will wish you every success.
Thank you very much.
You know, and wonderful fusion food that you're doing here as well.
Thank you.
So all the best, Jason. Thank
you
you for
very much.
talking to us.